Greetings, and welcome to the Fortress of Dorkness, the nerdy nexus for all your geeky needs. I'm your host, Christian Villarreal. On today's episode of Viewfinder, we cover the balance of power within a sequence. Every scene has a character who takes the lead, or rather, has control over the scene. To showcase an example of this, we've selected a scene from The Godfather Part Uno, where the Corleone family sets up a meeting with Officer McCluskey and Salazzo. So let's get into this cut to mobsters in a room. We open on Sonny Corleone, who seems like he's in charge of what's happening. However, notice immediately how Tom is evasive to Sonny's comments, implying he doesn't take Sonny's words seriously. Notice here how Michael is silent and Sonny is playful and carefree. Strange for such a serious mood. Michael then seats himself at the center of the room, aka the center of the scene and the universe. Tom sits on Michael's right hand, looking far more concerned than Sonny, who looms above him in dominance. Take note of how well lit Tom is here. Sonny mentions Officer McCluskey and Salazzo want to meet with Michael. Already we're establishing Michael's word means more than Sonny's. Michael's silence, again, should be noted. Tom politically suggests hearing the duo out, prompting Sonny to become emotional, throwing sense out the window. This escalates into an argument between Sonny and Tom. By now we know Sonny is not leading this scene because people question him. He's clearly not in charge of this discussion if Tom, the voice of reason, who represents logic, is arguing with him. Notice also Sonny's back has been to the camera this entire time, perhaps representing his backwards way of thinking. Tom and Sonny continue to talk over each other, fighting for dominance in the scene. Once again, take note of Michael's silence during this time, still centered in the room, completely lit. Sonny tells Tom to stop giving him advice and sits down. Tom is now standing over Sonny in a dominating position and ignores the previous comment, giving Sonny advice. It may seem like Tom has taken the power position in this sequence, but look at Sonny's reaction. Tom is throwing logic at him left, right, and center, and Sonny is abrasively dodging using his physicality. Tom sits down, once again landing as an equal to Sonny, who is skeptical about what he once thought was fact. Tom loosens his tie as if the fight is over, and Sonny caves in. Let's pause and point out, no decision has been made on the situation. We've only established what could or will happen if they go down Sonny's road. Okay, just wanted to point that out. Tom moves back to Michael's right-hand side. Michael now speaks for the first time. Michael begins breaking down what the root problem is, Salazzo. Tom sits on his right hand, and the first thing he does is agree with Michael. Take a minute to look at this shot. Notice anything? The lighting has changed. Michael is now under a spotlight, and Tom, seated where he was in the beginning of the scene, is now in shadow. Sonny stands and asks Michael for guidance. We don't even see his face. This is because Sonny is out of the game and needs help. And here we get to the meat of the scene. Sonny leaves the frame, leaving only Michael in his spotlight and Tom, the voice of reason, hovering over his right. The camera begins to track into Michael as he calmly and quite frankly frighteningly breaks down the plan for the meeting. Take note, Michael isn't suggesting anything, he is giving out an order. But the most important thing you guys should have noticed by now is no one questioned Michael. No one interrupted him, no one talked back, no one said a word when he spoke. This is the first moment in the entire clip where someone has control. It is clear now who is in charge and who is respected above all others. We cut back to the shot of Sonny, silent. Haven't we established Sonny as a loudmouth? This implies Sonny knows Michael is right. Clemenza, Tessio, and Sonny begin to laugh. Michael's idea is dumb, right? Tom, our reason, shakes his head. He too knows Michael is right, but what does Tom's expression say? It says what the laughter from the others alludes to. They are frightened. It's that awkward moment of laughter when it dawns on you something so terrible is about to happen. It's almost comical. Sonny returns to being playful and begins to tease Michael. He's being dismissive about the matter. Tom begins to try to reason with Michael, but Michael interrupts him. Unlike with Sonny, Tom doesn't interrupt him or talk back. In fact, Tom agrees with his reasoning once Michael goes over the benefits of this action. This is a complete counterpoint to earlier in the sequence when Tom haggled down on Sonny with the disadvantages of his plan. And here we reach the end of the scene with the infamous line, "It's not personal, Sonny, it's strictly business." One of the main themes of the Godfather franchise is the fact that the family is business. So as we learn later in the film, Michael's line possesses a bit of irony, as later he will destroy his own family by misconstruing this ideal. That's it? Short and sweet. Well, not really. They did kill that guy, and that guy too, and those guys. Wait, is Abe Vigoda alive? Can we check on that?
I don't know!
Anyway, we hope this helps you understand how the action, the dialogue, the framing, and the lighting can be used to illustrate the balance of power within a scene. If you have any questions, comments, or snotty remarks, leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on our Facebook and Twitter. This has been the Fortress of Dorkness. I'm Christian Villarreal, and always remember, never fear the dork up here.